you know? The commonly recognized games are like 14. 14 is recognized 7. Fighting the Alliance raid. The funny thing is I'm gonna have no idea who any of these people are unless it's like Shintoto. Because I know Shintoto. That's about my the area of knowledge I have about 11 characters. Shintoto and Prish. Those are like the characters I know from this game. Shintoto's in 14 already? Oh, I know. It doesn't stop her from being able to appear. That's just why I think like out of like this game is like a massive cast of characters, but these are the only 2 I know of. Like I know like some characters now, like the 2 princes here I kind of met. I kind of know them. I know like these like 2 weirdos that like I came here originally for the quest. Who told me to go check with the bats. The bats have the answer of who is invading the tomb. Because, you know, gotta be all mysterious about it. Can't be like, yeah, it was orcs. Oh, hey, a couple of Skelebanes want to fight me. Guess I'm gonna fight back. And turns out, obviously, the ghost here is being camped. Who would have thunk? I would have thunk, but yeah, I don't even think I need to use my skill here, so I'm gonna be fine. Didn't mention 14 too. I don't know who 10 then is. Oh, now it's 3 Skelebanes. Okay. now, this is where things get wild. Okay, we're at 3k, so we probably just want to fast play this guy out of existence, and we go into the corner to hopefully not attract more monsters of blood aggro. Because even when they're under leveled, they can still be scary. In masses. Like, I was pretty fortunate to have like 3,000 CP there, so I could just one-shot one of them. Whew. Dress. But part of, like, as dumb as it sounds, the stress is partially why I enjoy this game. Like, yeah, oh, I level up, nice. Like, yeah, you know, well, I would just need to walk back here, but keep in mind how long it takes to walk here. Like, walking here took me like 5 minutes from the town. Was that pixel in the background? What pixel? Got charging across the laundry. Oh. True. But yeah, it seems like people are camping the spawn, so I'm not gonna aim for the skills. I'm rather gonna try to get the chest. Which means into the cave I go, which means I rule the goblins I go again. Woo! But I do enjoy this. Like, obvious, like, I'm not gonna say this is something everyone will enjoy. Because I'm gonna be quite open here. This is a very much acquired taste. This is not something everyone will have fun with. But if you do enjoy like old clunky stuff and don't mind it, I definitely feel like on Horizon you're gonna have like a lot of fun with like old clunky game mechanics. I am having tons of fun with it recently. Started playing literally yesterday. And I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast. Like, the fact that I'm having fun, by the way, should really be an indicator, because I grew up on WoW. I grew up on like the MMOs that like succeeded, the things that like revolutionized the genre after this. That's the shit I grew up with. I grew up with WoW and WoW likes. Let's be real here, Final Fantasy XIV is a WoW like. As much as like many people really don't want to hear that, 14 is nowadays a WoW-like. But if you want something like different, something where like community matters, something where the game has like a completely different spirit to it, something where you like need to like actually learn. Is that a bit? I think it's out of the WoW that would slowly shift away from that. No, the game design is literally, the game design philosophy is literally the same. Both games are literally just 90% of PvE content in both games, just straight lines. You're going into straight lines, every drop does one thing. In fact, I would say WoW currently has more interesting depth to it in late game. Which saddens me to say. I really like 14, and I think 14 has potential, but I think currently 14 just isn't for me, which I find sad because I love 14. I think 14 is fantastic. The two things that bother me about 14 is all the cosmetics that like break immersion, which that game has a fuck ton of. And the combat is just, it's gotten so samey, man. That 14 story combat not so much, understandable. The combat I do think is enjoyable. The story recently has been hot garbage in my opinion. The patch story really isn't good. I've played Final Fantasy IV. Windbats aggro? Oh, do they? Hi. Oh, they're easy prey, so I don't worry too much. Yeah, it's a Goblin Tinker. He's... Oh god, he's still tough! Holy shit. Twisted my foot and couldn't make anything, so they donate free cucumber. I couldn't make anything to eat, so I ate free cucumbers. Ah, yes. The light meal of free cucumbers. Therefore, Endwork better close my eyes and ears and pretend nothing doesn't exist. La 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 la. Yeah. It is genuinely sad what they did with the patches. I really like the Endwalker story. I didn't read all of the Final Fantasy story leading up to it, but Endwalker was still like a fantastic expansion. There is no way I can fight this Tinkerer. He's tough. There is no way I can solo fight him. There is no way. I'm like on these like beds and shit here nearby. Tinker is dark. I don't know how that's gonna influence me. It will massacre you. I was thinking about like maybe getting myself a buffer in XP so that when I die I don't lose my level. And then like try it out. But that makes me reconsider. So it appears I cannot continue in here. Even more painful experiences? Like this? My carbuncle is as confused as me right now. Bat is dead. At least the bat is like decently leveled, I would say. Yeah, go 70 XP. Well, we're not getting like any skill ups on it, which isn't too bad, but yeah. Any spicy food? With save money, I bought 10. What? 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 Excuse me? Oh yeah, so I bought the thing that I can't take. I bought something to counter it, and that didn't turn out to be the smartest idea because it still fucked with me. Want to team up? Oh my god, someone wants to team up. Plus target Strax. I'm down. How does one team up in this game again? Jax invites you to join this party. Wait, don't I have to go like here, click party, accept invite? Am I now in the party? I think so, right? Yeah, member list. Me and Drax, perfect. Oh, and Ifrit is tanking for us, perfect. Making my way to worms. But how does one talk in party again? Hold up. Slash P. Let me start with a idea on this guy. Slash P. Or just farming here cause so it's lagging to shit. You to equal warrior. I'm talking about painful experience. I mean, it seems very much like a self-inflicted issue. To be honest. Like, I don't see how it's like a issue that like anyone else's fault except for yours. Like 30-second delay in case. That we it made leveling unbearable. The guy also came in to escape the lag. That's perfect. The third you can no. You're asking like the person with like the least money in this stream if they could become a sugar mommy. Like, I'm not rich. I'm not rich whatsoever. Oh god. Oh god, they gotta rest up for like forever because they have like the thumb takes so much. Why they rest up? Let me just murder this bat real quick. But yeah, no, I can't become anyone's sugar mommy. Like, trust me, as a sugar mommy, you would pay me money. I'd be a terrible sugar mommy. Oh god. Anyway, back. I like how we have the guy with us who just summons Ifrit casually. Like, I haven't even encountered any of the primals in this game, or whatever they're called in here. And Ifrit is just a casual summon for this guy. It's so cool. It's like a very much, you know, different scale than 14. Can I buff Ifrit with Protect? No, I can't protect Ifrit. I should probably start bioing instead of DIing. DIing makes us kill faster, but I feel like bio and blind are probably more important. And some pie. Pie? I think if I continue to eat cucumbers. If my legs are good, my sprained foot will be healthier for my body. What the fuck? What the... Rito, I don't know what you're on about today. I really, really don't. Oh wait, they wish to trade me. I need to target them to trade too, right? What do I... Oh, yeah? Question mark? I don't want to give it, just take it for free, unless like the guy's just willing to give it to me for free. Oh, Bat is attacking me. But okay, okay. I'm not saying it's funny. I am... What the fucking at you right now? I'm not saying this is funny. I am confused and I'm just trying to laugh it off. Ah, I already cast a Dia. Let me just commit to the Dia bit here. Okay, imagine... Like, imagine you're, like, hanging out with friends, right? And suddenly someone bursts in and is like, yo... I've been eating a bunch of cucumbers and now I've been shitting and vomiting everywhere. Now imagine how awkward that is. You know, just like, you know, having someone walk in and be like, yeah, I'm just shitting and vomiting everywhere. Like... Can't use a command while here. Oh, right, I gotta eat after healing. Like, you get how that's like very awkward? Yeah, that's how everyone else in the room feels right now. But I gotta get up, right? Get up, eat the pie like this now? On me? Huh? Ah, it makes sense, I guess. 11 is such a weird game, man. Also, wait, don't I have to like roll on loot? Oh yeah, treasure, I have to like roll on it. Cast lot, cast lot, cast lot. Actually, wait. Am I being dumb? Should I roll on it or leave it? Actually, I forgot. Oh god. 11 is 11, you know? 11 is 11. Let's be lewd. I forgot that you just let it expire instead of roll. Usually, right? I think that's how it works. I think you just let it expire. I'm out of my element here. This is wild. Good that my logic is not skills. There's be I'm down to just free for all. I'd rather just free for. Oh my god, there's a tinker. We immediately wanna blind, then we wanna bio to reduce its accuracy, and to reduce its damage, and we wanna poison to make it take more damage. I mean, we have free this guy's almost dead, no need to like weapon skill here. Woo! Again, like, this game is just so wild in that regard because, like, I'm so used, like, I know in this game, apparently, if I remember correctly, he gained 62 health from me, freak Christ. remember correctly, in this game, if you can he just die already? Holy fuck! I really don't want to use my skill here. Holy shit! that Tinker had some range, I'm telling ya. Oh, Carbuncle! Yeah, look, my Carbuncle is a friend now. Carbuncle already stealing Ruby. Ah! I might as well, like, skill my cure up a bit here. And now go fight the worm, if it lets me target it. Thank you. Easy 21 XP. Oh, there's an ambusher. Okay, it seems like we're kiting him around the yes, we're kiting him back so we don't engage multiple. Oh god, we engaged multiple. Is he zoning or what's his plan? Like, I don't know what this guy's plan is right now. There is two of them, I think. Or is there only one? They only fought it on the thing? I was entirely sure I thought you. Oh, Ifrit had the second aggro. So when he released Ifrit, we lost the second aggro. Oh! Holy frick, Ifrit used a punch. Goblin took 100 free damage. Oh, there's a treasure key, but I think it's free fall, so I'm not rolling on it. There's the treasure key. I'm 90% sure it's in the loot, and I'm pretty sure we're just free-falling it, so I'm not rolling. This game is stressful, man! It is so weird, but I love it! Like... This game is like the clunkiness, you know? The clunkiness that, like, modern games just don't have. Because everything modern is like so polished and stuff, but you just don't have this level of like clunkiness. But I like this clunkiness existing. It is cute, it is like personality. Like everything with like personality nowadays is so rare. Try more indie games. Oh, I like indie games, but I'm talking particularly in the MMO scene right now. I'm well aware of like how much innovation there is in the indie scene. Again, it's like the indie scene, you know? I do like myself some indie games, but I'm particularly talking MMOs here. Okay, let me reduce the damage he's dealing, then let me blind him. Let me go backwards. You just aren't allowed to go too far back, because if we go too far back, we're just fucked. Because the second we go too far back, the guy is gonna be... Oh, yeah, exactly. I know exactly why I didn't go too far back, man! Buddy, Drax, I don't think he noticed. I don't think he noticed! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I don't think he noticed. I don't think he noticed. That's not good. What? If there's any time to like use my weapon skill, it's probably now. I mean, it's only a decent chance, so I'm probably fine here. But still, he was scary. That's too much run service? Meanwhile, Guild Wars 1 is like, yeah, the servers are so cheap to run this game that we're just gonna run this game infinitum as long as we have like any other game running. God, this butcher here is fucking me up. Like, big time. Oh, does Bio war off? Do not dare interrupt me, buddy. Okay, Bio's back on him. He's like almost dead. That was scary, but God, was that fun! Oh God! Oh my God! Oh, this is why I wanted to play this game, man. Oh, fucking hell. They're free to preset, yeah. If 14 becomes, if 11, not 14, if 11 becomes like a primary thing on my channel, for some godforsaken reason, I could imagine using like including like a slash, having like a sit emote made. Whew. That was so scary, man. Oh, I got the key! I got the key, now I only need to know where the fuck the chest is so I can loot it. Oh fuck, I got the key! Because you probably want to target the butcher, eh? Or, okay, we're targeting the grave bat. How do we untarget the tinkerer here? Hello, disengage? Oh, because it automatically focuses, right? It's an even match, okay, so we probably want to, like, bio it. But yeah, this is the party play. Like, this guy, like, walked up to me and was like, yo, what a party up, and, like, we partied up. This is the kind of shit I wanted to play this game for, and I love that I get to show it off on stream. But like, yeah, it's just two people partying up because it's beneficial while leveling. Like, you just don't do this in other games. Let me go bio. Into poison. Into blind? Oh, God. Oh, wait, right. Summoners can, like, skill chain with their summons. Right, that's a thing. Oh, God. Oh, these are like super weak, I'm not casting. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know where we're going, I don't know where we need to go, but I am having a good time, and that's all that matters. How much inventory room do I have? Probably still like a button, right? Yeah, like 4 more slots. Which doesn't sound like that much, but it's quite a decent amount still. Let me just... Almost to worms. Let me just refresh protect here. That's a really nice XP. Ooh. Must be... That's sounds really nice, actually. Good XP? That sounds really nice! But it is crazy to think, you know, just how old this game is at this point. This game is older than the average viewer on Twitch. I do not doubt that there are people currently watching this stream who are younger than this game. If you're younger than 21, you're watching a game older than yourself. It's crazy. I just realized it's gonna be really fun going out, eh? I didn't think about how to get out yet, but getting out will be really fun if we don't go out as a group. Ah, my god. But yeah, one thing like modern MMO design doesn't do is like these wait periods, which makes sense. Back in the day, a huge appeal with MMOs was the social aspect, which it isn't nowadays anymore. Like you would, let's say you were playing EverQuest, right? You would log on to EverQuest to talk to your friends. Because your friends were online in EverQuest or in 11. They weren't online in like, you know, Steam or Discord. There was no Skype. It's why like ICQ and stuff were like such a huge revolution. Because they changed how people communicated. Like one thing that, like the reason why these like sit breaks in games are like fantastic was because you just sat down, like chatted with your friends, which obviously nowadays is no longer needed. And that's why it's like outdated design. But you know, sometimes outdated design is still pretty damn cool. Guess we're taking on the Butcher? Yep, we're taking on the Butcher. Vial of Fiend Blood. It's really, like, my favorite thing is, like, this is around the time where I stopped playing last time. So, while this is, like, still stuff I know, after this, like, going forward, I don't know all this stuff. Let me just... Bonk. Ooh, Skull Chain Incision, and he exploded. Oh, there's still a bat here. I didn't even see it. But yeah, a thing that made like EverQuest as big and as like explosive as a game as it was is because it's really a product of its time, you know? Like the sitting between every encounter, the like having to take your time with things, it's really not a thing anymore. But that's just like the really like different design philosophy, you know? How things changed over time. Like obviously you have like your modern MMOs where you just jump around, murder everything. And that's definitely like has its appeal. I love them. I love modern MMOs. Heck, Guild Wars 2 is like such a fantastic game to just drop in, play, and get out. But there is something about like this ancient game design of like taking everything slow that just really appeals to me. But that's the thing, it's like this ancient design. Modern games are like, obviously I'm not saying modern games should have you sit between every encounter. They shouldn't. Modern games should not have you like take these long ass breaks for no fucking reason other than like to restore stats. There is no good reason modern games should do that. But I am saying I really wish modern MMOs had more of a social aspect to them. Which, let's be real here, the social aspect in modern MMOs fucking sucks, man. Like, how often do you remember like a person you ran a dungeon with? Like, I'm gonna remember the Drax guy here forever. Like, I'm gonna remember him, I'm gonna, like, when I encounter him in-game, I'm gonna send him a cheeky wave. Because I remember this guy now. But he's like burned into my mind. He's like a person like approached me and we like had a good time killing worms and other shit in like a dungeon. Because we both avoided another zone because the zone was too laggy due to an event going on. And that's just not something you do in modern MMOs. Like he gave me some of his cake, man. He gave me some of his cake. Oh, does someone in the modern MMO give you cake? Well, to be fair, Guild will say plop it down, but it's not personal, okay? Then just multiplayer games have hubs? Yeah, exactly. The whole like experience of like being a community, being a group of people, seems to be this like completely separate thing, and I don't actually like it that much. Like I do enjoy the gameplay of modern MMOs, but I also really miss the social aspect. But I do remember like playing like WoW back in the day, like during not classic, but during Wrath, and I remember on my server I had a reputation. I had a reputation as like a really good tank for heroic dungeons, and I constantly got group invites because the people knew me. Like the people knew who I was, and that's why I got like constant group invites. Like, hey, Isabella, that was my character's name. Can you come along and like tank an engine for me? I was like, yeah, sure. Like, hey, I want to do my daily hero. Do you just want to join? I was like, yeah, sure. And I find that cool. I find it cool to have had like a reputation somewhere. Like nowadays, like you might get a reputation if you're like an influencer. But like, if you aren't like an influencer, are you gonna have like a reputation nowadays? No, you won't. You won't get a reputation. Like, are you really gonna like... Is someone gonna like remember you and like, let's say, you do a lot of Eureka? The other people like randomly who joined Eureka gonna remember you? Probably not. Maybe they will. If you do like a lot of Mythic Plus dungeons, will people remember you? Maybe, but it's like a corner of the game. But here, you need to interact with people. You need to interact with them, and the people can and will remember you for what you do when you interact with them. And it's really cool. That's when was current content now? No, yeah, exactly. I mean, if you camp Eureka now, you will still be kind of known for it. Because who does like tons of Eureka nowadays, eh? It's quite a rarity to see people doing a ton of Eureka nowadays. For a good reason, no one should be doing tons of Eureka anymore. The meal you consumed is affecting your performance. Like, no one should be doing tons of Eureka, man. They're like, no one's gonna like recognize you for doing that content tons and tons. First, for solo MM prepping and accurate tracking. Yeah, it's like you can be remembered for like weird shit. Even if like just remembered for being a nice person. Like there's a high probability that if I stick to this game, that I will meet Drax again and again in higher levels. Like, there's a pretty good chance we will just keep running into one another over time. That maybe one of us will outlevel the other, but we will keep seeing each other in-game. And we will remember each other due to this one encounter. Like, yeah, in modern MMOs, you're like, oh my god, the second chest key drop. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Whew, almost attacks the wrong guy. That could have been scary. Holy shit! That thing got some AoE damage. Oh god, he's using stone guard. That's what's causing the AoE damage, eh? Fucking hell. Holy shit, man! Oh, did we aggro both? That's why we took damage. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe just quickly heal up a bit. I'd rather have us on safe HP levels first. Woo! I'm an owl. Hey, Frakaza, how do you do today? How do you do? How are you doing? I hope you are well. Oh god, whoo, that was scary. Spooky, scary monsters send shivers down your spine. No, 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 no. Spooky, scary monsters send shivers down your spine. Boom. But it's like this moment here, like, this is what I value about these old games. And you can't claim it's nostalgia because I have no nostalgia for this game. Ah, god. Like, you could, if you want to accuse me of nostalgia, you could say, yeah, it's nostalgia for WoW. But in WoW, during WoW Classic, I never partied. I played solo. I never partied outside of, like, for one run of Dead Mines. Because I was scared to message people. Because I was, like, 10, maybe, when I first played WoW Classic. I was going everywhere and doing everything alone. I don't have nostalgia for asking for, like, partying up with random players. Holy fucking shit, do they drop a lot of shit? Like, holy! Oh, this guy wants you to go to Worms. Worms are bog! Worms are big bog! Ah, he's an Emperor band, makes sense. I probably should have gotten one too. But for those unfamiliar, the Emperor band essentially allows you to, like, double your XP for a while, or, like, increase your XP at least. And so it's, like, definitely huge to have. Using it comes with its own ups and downsides. Like, the biggest upside is obviously, like, you level faster. Which, who does not want to level faster? Oh wait, there's one right here. Oops. Can I? Okay, let me disengage that one so I can engage this one. Stop being an idiot. Perfect. Gameplay mechanics. Oh god. But yeah, basically what I can say is, if what you're seeing on screen isn't appealing to you, Final Fantasy XI is definitely not the game for you. And that's fine. This game is definitely not for everyone. It's definitely aged. But I don't care, I'm having a good time. And blind! Boop. I can really deal like a ton of damage to these guys, man. Hey Daniel, how do you do? How's your day been? Need your input on something, okay. I will gladly give you some input. Do you want, like, analog or text input? Okay. Oh my god, that's so adorable! What the fuck, Gabe? What the fuck, Gabe? Oh my god! That is so fucking cute! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Let me level my cure a bit for a moment. Oh my god, Cabe! Animated first. That's just perfect! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Ah, fuck! Oh fuck, that's great! Oh shit! Okay, I think Gun is iconic, but this is definitely beats out Gun. This definitely beats out Gun. We put it in download temporarily. Whoop. Gun is gone. This is perfect. This is perfect. I uploaded it. Hopefully it looks good in the chat side. It should, it should. It should now be in chat as well. I'll upload at least one of them to chat. The other one I might need to put in the follower emote category. Ooh, we're going this way? Ooh. Yeah, it's cute. That's like big time cute. Just the sitting with like the region on top is fantastic. Hey, look at the lion spirit guy again. They walked by like earlier. I do remember that. Oh, that is so adorable. Oh my god. Oh my, that is perfect. Thank you so much for that game. There's also one version without the thingy-magic on it. Without the health bar. Probably gonna maybe gonna upload that as a follower emote or gonna upload that to 7TV. I'll have to see later. When I'm not like partying up with someone, would be using someone else's time. Oh god. I love it. I genuinely love it. They love free non-region we have more sitting power once they've 11 die. Yeah, definitely. Have more sitting power. I get the joke too, because you know, sitting instead of staying power. To be fair, I'm not even sure how much I'm gonna stream 11. I like this game. But I'm just gonna have to see how much of like its dream game is. If it's like a stream game, I would be like do it once a week maybe to be like, yo, here's my progress. Maybe twice a week if I really feel like it. With the primary game, oh my god, we just aggroed 3 of them. Well, this is bad. This is like really bad. Another key drop, that's fine. We bio and we go hard. Hopefully, if we can tank all of this. Oh my god. I need to heal. Oh my god, I've got no MP left. Woo! Disengage. Disengage already, game. Ooh! Here comes my dude! No! If we go directly, I repulse 3 of them! Let's be, yeah, we had 3 aggro. Holy shit! I'm alive! Holy shit! That was only mildly scary. Yeah, true. Do I promote first? Oh god. That's fantastic, man. I was so scared. I was big scared right there. I was panicking. Oh, fucking hell, man. Just so you can see, like, the glory in full size that Cape made. She did, yeah. It is so cute, too, like the fingers and the shoes. It's something I would 100% do. It's like, ah! The detail is so nice. I really, really like this. This is fantastic. Now we poison. And then we murder. Ooh! She beat. I should buy that to like a hotkey that on my stream deck that makes you sit down, then just puts you sit into the top left. Rock of Zinc! Yay, more zinc, more drops. So much fucking drops, man. How's my inventory looking? My inventory is looking mighty full. Let me drop a grass thread. Who cares about a singular grass thread? Grass thread is like 20 gil, I think, from the top of my head. It's like really cheap. I probably want to eat the second pie as well. Oh, look at all the items that drop! It just doesn't stop, can't stop, won't stop! The rolling pipe fails to activate, excuse me? Thank you, I was about to be very concerned about why the pipe failed to activate. Oh yeah, bird feathers are also pretty much worthless, let me throw those away. Ah, oh, God! Theta 3 and 3. Sit! Just having this like top left like this every time I reach it is fantastic. Just having like that's on my Steam deck, just a button to like reach it. Oh, she did. Oh, it's so fucking cute. She's it. You know it meets the requirements to loot the key. Oh yeah, because I have a key. Although you can only hold one key at a time, fair enough. So because I'm holding a key, I can't loot a key. And I don't know where I need to open the key, but I think I'd rather stay with the guy anyway for now, because it's pretty good XP to be partying. Like, I'm almost level 14. Like, I almost got 2 levels with this guy already. And then way faster than I could get them alone. Also, another good reason right now to, like, start out by using Bio instead of Dia is because Bio levels my dark magic, which I don't have any other dark magic. Also, as cringe as it is to, like, need to purchase your spells, I think it's cool. But I'm also the incarnation of cringe. Like, I actively find things people would say are cringe cool. I'm actively, like, saying, yeah, stop saying cringe. Just live your life. Oh my god. But yeah, I could, you know, I was thinking originally of making like a Guild Wars 2, like once a week stream. Maybe it's gonna be a Final Fantasy 11 once a week stream, you know? I definitely wouldn't hate that, because this game is like great fun. If I could like share the joy of this game with you guys, that also sounds very enjoyable to me. And maybe once I'm big enough, I can become like an official content creator for the server. Which, it does have like an official content creator thing, but you need to have like 3,000 follows or YouTube subs, pretty much. Like, you need to pretty much have 3,000 people watching you on your main platform. Or on one platform, pretty much. I hate the tap target system sometimes. Don't go further in, yeah. Oh god. And get the fucky thing. I'll quickly take it out with a weapon skill. Oh, come on. Don't use life drain. Aw, I drained life from Ifrit. Poor little Ifrit, man. Poor little Ifrit. That thing is bigger than me. He can just summon something that's larger than him, but he's like already a large man. I'm pretty sure most people would like even say for him to play a different class simply because he's like playing this large man race. Which I think the large men have like the lowest mana pool? I don't know what they're called. Are they the Gauka in this game? I don't remember the exact name of the large man race in this game. Oh god. Let me quickly breathe. Let me quickly breathe, because I feel like I haven't done that in a bit. And I feel like it's very beneficial to breathe. Oh, my MP is gone, Crab Rave. I guess he's gonna release, and then we're gonna region. Oh, no, he's not releasing it, so we're gonna just keep fighting for now. You're almost 14? Let me see. And 300 XP. That's 300 XP. So yeah, I'm almost. Oh my god, Ifrit just punched for a metric fuck ton of damage. Holy shit! Ifrit just dealt like 200 damage. Thank you, any level? Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, like levels. Oh yeah, so level sync is in this game. You 14 players might be familiar with level sync, where it's basically like you sync to a lower level. In this game, level sync exists, but they adjusted level sync so it's instead of, you know, level thinking from like 70 to level 1 is possible. Level thing here is capped. So, you can only like sync up and down 10 levels respectively, I think. Down 10 levels. I was gonna wait until like some regent MP. Oh, I can cast a spell, so good enough. Oh wait, I'm close to level up, so if we kill something that gives me my level up, I'm gonna... Wait, is it gone? Huh? Oh no, the other guy also aggroed. Got a feeling we should be running. I do not have a good feeling about this. I'm gonna start running. This is where you start running. Ouch. Fuck! That'd be... It happens sooner. Well, yeah, I would have died much sooner. Oh, God. Allows me to clear inventory and stuff. Thank you so much for partying up, man. Was good fun. Oh God, is Eco Warrior still going? Oh no! How is Eco Warrior still going, man? What the fuck? Slash U, yes, slash U will help. See ya around! Exclamation mark. Then before I like go heal up, go back, and then I see him again. Where's the party menu? Party? Party? There are no party members. Ah, he left the party. You got chat move, leave the party first. So chat, what are you all up to today? Let's go sell some stuff. We should have probably seen if any of our old stuff is sold first, but let's quickly start selling some of our stacks of crystal. Because we do want a bit more inventory space, and getting rid of crystals tend to be a good idea. Ice seed. Yeah, the dark crystal we have, we can also sell a 300 gil. I just tried 400, goddammit. 300, not 400. 400 would be a mistake. Pay a transaction fee, oh no. Is the sheep tooth worth anything? 200. We may as well put it up. Okay, we don't have any more room right now, so we're gonna just put the rest of the stuff we don't want in our inventory into storage. I will look up that map and see where the fuck that chest is. King Rampeter's tomb. Because I kind of want to know where the chest is, because it seems like pretty good loot. Na, 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 na. But first of all, let me quickly like empty out my inventory and stuff, because we did get a lot. We did get a lot of good stuff. Well, we got a lot of money at least. And how much money am I right now? How the fuck am I at 24k? Huh? Did he sneak me some money and I didn't notice? Did he sneak me money and I did not notice? Because I have no idea where the fuck I would suddenly have 23k from. You think 20k that just did not notice? Oh my god! Guys, like, I was like thinking about like paying him, and he was stuck in 20k to just give to me. Of course, obviously. You know, on one side I'm mad because I don't like handouts. And like giving me the MP pie so we can like better level together, so I don't have to like rest as often. Made sense. On the other hand, I'm like, I don't want handouts. Oh god. That sneaky son of a gun. Okay, what else what do I want to put into my save right now? We do still have like plenty of save slots. Probably zinc and copper. Probably want to sell those later. I've got no idea how much they're worth. Same with the vial of fiend blood. Everything I don't know about, I'm just gonna put in here for now. Well, everything where I do know it's worth something. The Orcish Axe I think I can do for a repeatable quest? Wait, hold up. Horizon. Horizon Wiki. Also, let me... Just in case any of you guys are insane. In case any of you guys are insane, here's a link to the private server I'm playing on. Just saying, in case any of you are insane or actually enjoying what the fuck you're seeing. What was the quest with the Orcish Axe called again? Right, it was part of the, it was part of the whatchamacallit, what was the quest called? Forge. No, it's not in the toe, it's not west. Alright, if I just... I probably can find if I just search for Orcish Axe. Orcish Axe. Why do you think of like the Axe Dio now? Thandoria 1-1. Oh, can you not repeat that one? Or do you just need to bring an axe? I know you can repeat Bat Hunt. I think you can repeat it, I just need to bring an axe again, in which case I just take the axe with me and hand it in. Okay, treasure map, there we go, for the King Rampora's tomb. Oh, the chest can spawn like a lot of locations. I just need to get past the entrance first. Yeah. Fair enough. King Rampora's tomb. King was the dragon said and trusted blah blah blah. I don't care about this lore right now. There's like a place like Blizzard in here where I can just find it. There we go. Grave Concerns. This is a quest where we get the map. And filled at the well and stuff on Sandoria, then go back to the tomb to leave the water. Go to the tomb and find the tombstone in the center. Once the tomb aggro up to level 14. Try to where the tombstone receives the tomb water skin. Okay. I don't really care. I don't care about having the map then. I know what NPC is supposed to like sell you the map. But last I checked they didn't sell me the map, so... But I could look. My sword is currently for level 7. We could see if there's like a new sword that's like accessible to me. Because my current sword is... Oh no, my current sword is level 9. So I probably don't need to upgrade. I probably shouldn't even upgrade then. If anything, I might consider upgrading like my chest piece. Other than that, I don't think that I should be like considering an upgrade on anything. Oh well. Then please alliance invites to Eco Warrior. Eco Warrior, Sandaria, can I have a piece of Eco Warrior? Sandaria, can I have a white mage? You can have this. I think I'm reading this chat. Like, reading the in-game chat when Eco Warrior is up makes me feel like there's like a lot of like schizophrenic people just shouting the same thing over and over. Eco Warrior, Eco Warrior, Eco Warrior. Okay, Ambrodian, can I like hand the Orcish accent for an additional quest? No. Okay, I know I know a gate where there's a city guard that will give me the quest again at least. Which, you know, will take a moment to get there, but that's what Final Fantasy XI is. It is walking. The last samurai is walking in front of us, chat. There will be no more after them. I'm legally no longer allowed to play samurai. The last samurai is in front of me. Damn. What if I wanted to be DPS though? Ah, I got. Tomorrow we'll likely be doing some temtemming around. And Tuesday we're probably doing more Elden Ring. No idea yet what we're gonna do Thursday and Friday. We could just go for another round of like Temtem on one of those days. Maybe Sunhaven on the other, because we are about to get married in Sunhaven. And I do think you guys at least want to see the marriage. And I do like Sunhaven a lot, so I don't mind playing that for another stream. Anything else that comes to mind that I should do that's like coming up for stream? I mean, if I'm gonna commit, like, I'm gonna see how much I really do enjoy playing 11. If I enjoy 11 enough, I will just stream this on Friday. Not Friday, on Sunday, every Sunday. Oh, I'm an idiot with how I walked. Oh, Christ. Oh well. We're taking the scenic route. Yeah, if I enjoy 11 enough, I might, like, if by Thursday I'll decide if we're gonna do more 11 on Sundays. If we don't do 11 on Sundays, Guild Wars Fridays will return. So that's one option. I'm saying this, all of this out loud because I low-key want to post schedules again. Which, I know, it's gonna sound wild to all of you. Remember when I had schedules? When I posted a schedule? Like, I remember when I had a schedule. That was forever ago. Also, Cape, that Theta free and free sit out is just something perfect to put on the schedule as well. I'm just saying that Theta free and free sit out is perfect for a schedule. But yeah, definitely, like, plan right now is Monday Temtem, Tuesday Elden Ring, Thursday probably Temtem, Friday, yeah, Sunhaven or Guild Wars 2, I haven't decided yet. And Sunday, well, I guess Sunhaven or FF11, depending on what I decide. But currently I'm leaning towards Friday Sunhaven, Sunday 11. That, like, basically the 11 streams would kind of be catch-up streams as well. Because other than, like, my free day, so Wednesday and Saturday, I don't get to, like, play 11 a whole lot. And this game is really a game where you want to, like, sit down and play for a while. You guys might have noticed. Because, like, I was just in the party with that guy for an hour, and we barely got left, and we got, like, 1.5 level ups. This game is not for the speed generation of nowadays. Having that like Hearthstone thing in the corner was probably really good for the TikTok brain. They just get to see shiny animation. Woo! Oh, God. Let me quickly go to my favorite NPC. Well, I'm saying favorite NPC, but the reason I like him is because he's so far been like my story NPC. Ah! The reason I can't head in the Orcish Axe is because I'm on the other mission. Ah! Never mind, going back to the house and putting Axe in storage, and we're leaving again towards the tomb. It seems Eco Warrior is still happening. Holy how long does Eco Warrior last? That sounds crazy. Like, Eco Warrior started 2 hours ago. How is it still going? How is Eco Warrior still going, man? It started 2 hours. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Maybe that's just normal. I don't know. I've never seen Eco Warrior. Maybe it just respawns a bunch. I don't fucking know. But this is like... I know this is not gonna be something where everyone's gonna be like, yeah, I can see that. But I really like this feeling of I don't know. A lot of people would probably like disagree with me on this and be like, yeah, I like to know. But no, I like the feeling of I don't know what's going on. I've never done this. I have got no context. This is like something I've never ever done. So I just like this like lack of knowledge feeling. I feel like I'm genuinely like this like fantasy world moment where everyone like, you know how it's like in an isekai, right? You're like isekai and you're like in a new world, you've got no knowledge of the new world and stuff. I've got that feeling right now. I basically feel like as though I was isekai'd. Because I've got no idea what's happening here, but I like it. Okay, now let's go out and let's go back to the tomb. The doom in the tomb. By the time we're there, maybe pounds of chest, I'm probably it's gonna be stream end time as well, which is wild. I think in a guild, if I like get like a if the guild was too stream, because I was debating with myself. That's why we started like just chatting today. I sat down, I was like debating with myself. Should I be currently streaming 11? Or should I be streaming Guild Wars 2? And I was honestly not sure. In the end, 11 won because that funny thing happened in Hearthstone. And I don't think my computer would have been able to performance-wise run both without any issues. Because Guild Wars 2 is like really, really CPU heavy. And Hearthstone for some reason as well. How many conquest points do I have? I have 2,500. I could get myself a nice band. I could get myself a nice Emperor band. Or Empress band at least. Plus 50% experience for 3 hours. And I can use it 10 times. And it kept on giving me 1,000 bonus XP, but that's still pretty good. How much does the Emperor band do? Oh yeah, please give me Signet. Oh, if you're wondering why like the Signet thing is a conquest matters. So, every zone can be owned by one of the city-states that you can choose at the start. Okay, this thing is definitely better value. Yeah, sure, let's grab this. Train one of your nation guard, including outpost guards. One charge requires 200 conquest points. Okay. Where it was possible to have this item recharge in exchange for a light node. So my understanding is practice recently become commonplace. Yeah, sure, it's by an Emperor band. Let's get ourselves a thing that will increase our XP. Probably not gonna be using that on stream, but hey. It's still relevant. But yeah, basically if I go to like region info and click conquest, you can see how like different zones own different regions. The Sandoria is owned by Sandoria, Runfurrow is owned by Sandoria, he's owned by Sandoria, this one over here is owned by Windurst. Depending on which region owns a certain zone, it changes, I think it changes certain vendors in the city. So especially like in late game areas, like if you own late game area, your nation will have that zone. And if you have that zone, you will have that vendor. But what it also changes is there's like these outposts in the game, which you can transport items to. And if you do the supply run, you can teleport to it while your nation owns it. So, and that's thing tallies once a week, and it's based on like player activity. So we as Sandorians, I think, I don't know when this is, but considering this though, like these areas here are now owned by Sandoria, which they weren't yesterday. Yesterday Fandoro was owned by whatchamacallit, Windurst. So I think every like either Sunday afternoon or Saturday night they like do the tallies and see which nation owns which area. But yeah, during the week where you only got fast travel, which is nice. It's really not nice when you don't have that fast travel anymore. Basically what you need to do is you need to like do an errand quest where you like, I pick up one here, then deliver it to that place, and then I can teleport to that place till like we don't own that area anymore. Which is just such a weird thing, right? But again, it's like, it is a weird thing, but it's just old game weird. And I like old game weird now. I don't know when I decided I like old game weirdness, but I like old game weirdness. Oh god. Well, I don't know when I decided to be this quirky. Is that even the right word? Is it right to describe myself as quirky in this situation? I don't think so. Who cares? It is 9 and time, yeah, it's 9:30. Na 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 na. Ah, good. At least we get to go. I got the sun. Where we go? Oh, we're almost there, damn. We're fast, we're sprinting practically. Look at our high-speed walk! Fun fact, on modern servers, like on retail, you walk faster! One big thing that's like also a huge difference between retail and classic is retail has a thing called a trust system. Which I still have the button in here for, I think. I'm not quite sure where, but there's, I think, the trust button in here somewhere. Basically, the trust system allows you to make yourself a party out of NPCs. So, let's say you've got like a bunch of NPCs, like you're like a mage, like me right now, a red mage. You get yourself like a tank in the party, a healer, and a DPS, and you basically be a one-person party. The other people still take the EXP from you, like in the same way like a regular party member would. But due to the fact that, well, they aren't regular party members, you end up with like pretty much all the loot. And due to the fact that, you know, you can take on tough enemies and stuff and don't need like rest after every enemy, using trust is like super worth it on retail. And that's what like creates this like thing where retail, you don't really party up with other players till endgame. Like, yeah, endgame you still definitely need to party up with other players because the trust system there doesn't cut it anymore when you get to like high level. But that's a thing I want to say, where on this server, there's a big thing where you decide to like not try the official servers, but rather go with like a private server. Is I don't want the experience of we're like, yeah, let me just, you know, just quickly not give a shit about partying and just have party members out of my ass. I like this like player aspect. I like this aspect of having like team up with people. Sit down, team up with people, have a good time. And I know that everyone likes that. That will not appeal to everyone. People are, like, some people would definitely be like, yeah, retail is my choice because I don't like having to, like, you know, party up with people for most content. And only when I, like, party up for, like, endgame content. But for someone like me who doesn't mind, like, social interaction, which means like a very wild thing to say, like, yo, I don't mind social interaction. But you know, for someone like me who doesn't mind social interaction, I'm a huge fan of this. This is just fun to me. And I was like the tipping point between choosing of like playing on retail or playing on private. I feel like that guy wants to fuck with me, but I feel like he may have chosen like the worst target of his life. Because it's gonna be the last target of his life. Like, oh no, he casted stone on me, whatever will I do? Oh well, I do like half his HP. He barely gives XP too, so... We almost reached the end of this place, but it could be better. Honestly, I'm calling it right now. We're gonna be doing this again next Sunday. I don't care. Sunday will now be Final Fantasy 11 Sunday for a while. I don't care. I'm having fun with this game. I don't care what other people think. I love this game. This game is fun. And let's stop punching. Where's my water? Like, it's so weird because it's like such a different speed from like all the games I've ever played. Other than like, you know, way back in the day RPGs. But there's just something that like appeals to me in the simplicity. Like, it's the kind of game where you look at it and it's like, oh yeah, this is like, you know, fairly simple. But there's like so much complexity hidden under the hood where you're like, oh fuck yeah. In the same way where like, obviously a lot of people are gonna look at RuneScape and be like, yo, this game looks fucking boring. Which, fair enough. RuneScape does look boring to a lot of people. It does look boring to me too. But even then, RuneScape combat isn't just clicking on an enemy and waiting for it to die. There's a lot more to it the further you get into the game. Like, yeah, it starts with just clicking on and waiting to die, but the further you go in, the more complex the game gets. And it's similar to where it's here. But here you start out with like a lot of like micro decisions already. Because that's real here. Starting a new RuneScape account is miserable. I remember when I tried to get into RuneScape. I really tried, man. But RuneScape is so hard to get into nowadays. Because like, oh yes, you made your account. Okay, your first task, get quest cape. Anything else is you ruining your fun. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna start off by finishing every quest in the game. Which even just thinking that, where it's like, imagine. Wait, I mean, now that you say that, 14 doesn't do it a whole lot different now, does it? 14 really doesn't do it a whole lot different, does it? Where it's like, I guess you better be finishing the game first, or you better finish the story first, else you're pretty much locked out of the multiplayer and you're locked out of so many fun things. Why is that the design philosophy a lot of MMOs go for nowadays? I get it with like, whatchamacallit, with World of Warcraft? Where with World of Warcraft, what you need to do right now is you need to finish the current expansion plotline, which I do like. I really, really, really do like it. But imagine if you had to do it for like every expansion. Like, Christ almighty, imagine like imagine to be able to play WoW at endgame, you would need to quest through every expansion that had like a base, that had like a plot. So starting with like Wrath of the Lich King, let's say. With Wrath of the Lich King you can kind of follow a plot at least. Unlike with Classic and Burning Crusade, where there was like no overarching quest plot really. In Wrath of the Lich King though, you had like an overarching plot over the zones. It was like the first time it happened. Imagine you had to like do every overarching plot first before you could like go enjoy the end game. WoW would be dead. The Legion before? I mean, yesn't. You had to be in Legion before. You had to play the expansions in order to level in them. But you were not forced to do what I mean what I'm talking about right now. It was different. He gets an ember. Oh, he still seems tough, man. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's not nice. I was really hoping he didn't seem tough. And to get to any chest, I need to get past him. Like, there's no way I can get to a chest without getting past him. I guess we could give it a try. Worst case, I would throw away a bunch of XP. Okay, let's start with blind. We're doing this. I don't care. Blind, bio, poison. Is it poison? Water as we walk closer and closer. Okay, yeah, we're so fucked. We are so fucked. Yeah, yeah, this was not a smart idea. I feel like we have to rely on him missing. I say we have to rely on him missing, he immediately hits me. Because running away is not enough. Yeah, I fucked up. Ah! Hashtag worth. But this is me taking a risk that I really shouldn't have taken, you know? That was my mistake. That was very much on me. Oh, God. Yeah, we're quickly picking up, you know... We're quickly picking up Signet, we're heading back and then we're defeating enemies that are like easy prey till we get the level up and then we fight through. Woo! Maybe, you know, since it's gonna be night in a bit, we can snipe the ghost. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, there's still so many people asking for Eco Warrior. Christ almighty. Holy fuck. But yeah, and like, obviously in Legion and stuff, you need to like level up through the expansions appropriately. Which, by the way, now that I've played the new WoW, I think it's how they should have kept things going. I'm gonna be honest here. After playing Dragonflight for a while, they should have made you go through the expansions in order. I don't care that it would have taken way longer. The new system is hot garbage. The new system is hot garbage and doesn't teach anyone anything. And overwhelms the player, like new players with like everything. It's like, ah yes. Here's like a million things to do. Like, I had the pleasure of playing the game and Pascal starting it. And Pascal, like, it's gonna sound insane, but like Pascal started as a demon hunter after making the first character 10. And then Pascal started 4 different expansions and got his Legion weapon. I don't blame him, because the game made all of these quests out to be very important. That is just what the game showed him. So I do not blame Pascal for what he did. But it just goes to show how the game design works, you know? Like, they were like, as soon as you're level 10, they're like, okay, here's Pandaria, here is the quest for Legion, here's the quest to go to Northrend, here's the very important quest to go to Shadowlands. And the game keeps going on like that. And you just have to do like 2 trillion things. The game is like, makes out every one of these to be important. Meanwhile, none of them are relevant. And that's just the crazy part. You're like, you are just supposed to go for BFA. Which, by the way, can I just say how much I hate that it's BFA that they make you go through? As an avid WoW player. Like, out of all the expansions, they chose BFA. Obviously, they can't make you go through, like, Northrend. Or Burning Crusade, because the mechanics just don't keep up with the modern game. But if you can make them go for, like, Northrend or, I don't know, BC, why not choose, like, Mists of Pandaria? An expansion for which you really don't need context. But no. Let's throw the player in at the deep end into Battle for Azeroth with 0 context about anything. I think a nice self-contained story mostly is Waters of Draenor as well. I really think out of all the expansions they could have chosen, the only worse option would have been Legion. Like, Legion and BFA are just really 2 expansions you shouldn't put a new player into. The new player doesn't have any context, is gonna be incredibly overwhelmed by everything. Shadowlands would have been pretty bad. Oh, definitely. Definitely. But I feel like it would not have been as bad as BFA and Legion. But let's be real here, the plot in Shadowlands is bad enough that you can get away without understanding the plot and still have a good time. Oh no, a fuck is stabbing me. Good thing I'm zoning. Bye! But like for Legion, for BFA, you need so much understanding of the plot. It's really weird that they just throw you into those expansions. At least in my opinion. And they just keep chugging out expansions for which you need context for, but new players just don't get the context. This is like the one thing where I'm like, yeah, if WoW doesn't fix it somehow, WoW will start bleeding players, but that's fixed now because WoW Classic is fixed, so... And after playing 11, I can see why WoW Classic is big. The appeal is basically the same, except, you know, you've got the WoW gameplay. So I can definitely see where people are coming from that are playing Classic WoW. And I'm not gonna blame any one of them. Like, after playing this, I can definitely tell Classic MMORPGs have something that modern MMORPGs don't. I'm not saying modern games bad. I do think modern games are fantastic. But pretty much every modern MMO that isn't exactly Guild Wars 2, that's big, all of them need you. And I mean need you to go through all the story to be able to understand anything that's going on. Meanwhile, Guild Wars 2, you can like ignore the story for the most part, and you're probably gonna be fine still having a good time. In WoW, how center stage they makes the story nowadays almost like it's the MSQ in level 14. It feels rough to believe that, like, you know, that it is in fact the way it is. It is a very weird thing to think about. Like, yeah, Guild Wars 2 also obviously, like, if you want to understand the latest plot, you need to have understood the plot. But you can, after doing the intro quest, you can just ignore the plot for the most part of each expansion, just explore. Like, you don't need to do most quests in the expansions to just be able to unlock all the mounts and stuff. And to have a good time. In other MMOs, you just need to unlock everything. You need to, like, go through the quest in order to have a good time, and I think that's probably the biggest advantage Guild Wars 2 has over its competitors. Like, yeah, you don't understand the intro quest for, like, for like, Path of Fire, but you can still unlock all the mounts in Path of Fire and have a good time. And nothing will stop you from having a good time by just playing Path of Fire that way. You're still gonna just have fun. Need more of a living world than an overarching storyline? Yeah, exactly. It is kind of funny because Guild Wars 2 just got rid of living worlds. Like, they are not gonna make more living worlds. Instead, they're cranking out more expansions. Which, by the way, I like the way Guild Wars 2 is doing it now. They're throwing out more medium-sized expansions. But are not, like, throwing out, like, other stuff anymore. They're throwing out like 1 to 2 expansions a year. They're like half the price of a regular MMO expansion, so they're like $30 something. So they can still like definitely compete with like huge changes. And the game is like, keep in mind, I would not be praising this on like WoW, for example. On WoW I would be fucking hating on this right now. The reason I would be hating on that on WoW, not on like Guild Wars. Also, why are they wrecking me? Christ. Am I fighting like one more than I think I am? I know the Enchanted Bones is fighting me, but is there one more I'm fighting and I just don't notice? Or are these two just dealing a fuck ton of damage to me for no apparent reason? And I think it was that... Yeah, those two were just dealing a lot of damage to me for no reason. But yeah, what's important to keep in mind is I would never praise WoW for doing 2 expansions a year for a half price than a normal expansion. The reason I'm praising Guild Wars for this is that Guild Wars doesn't cost a monthly fee. Guild Wars is buy once, play forever. WoW, you pay every month, just like 14. So if WoW cranked out 2 expansions a year, I would fucking rebel. I would like be pissed. Guild Wars 2 doing it? I'm fine. Sure, Guild Wars 2, go ahead. Release 2 expansions a year. Hey, Thamer's cooking. Hey, Crook Gamer. I don't know why, but I hope you're still here. I'm sorry that I didn't answer. For some reason, my chat window didn't show me message. Some of the last. I got to get used to YouTube chat better. It's fucking awful sometimes. Hi, sir. Crook, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, I did not see you typing there. God, that's frustrating now. I'd like a pop out for the chat, specifically for YouTube, so I can see like YouTube chat. But I don't want to ignore YouTube chat, obviously. YouTube chat is equal to Twitch chat. That's very important for you guys to understand too. I'm not gonna like... I'm definitely like gonna be paying it more attention to Twitch chat a bit. But that's not because I want to. That's because I've been paying attention to Twitch chat for a year now. So having to pay attention to two chats right now is kind of hard in my brain. Fair Crook, thank you so much for dropping by if you see this. I'm sorry for not answering sooner. Ah, it frustrates me. It frustrates me, Giga. Yeah, that seems authentic. But luckily, anyone who actually watches me knows that that is authentic. Me giggling at everything is just how I am. I am just a very naturally happy person. Okay, are you one of the caster ones? Let me just DI you so I can kill you faster. And let's go murder. And hope the goblin doesn't aggro. Ah, of course he does. Luckily, these enemies are fairly weak, so we're just gonna annihilate them. Weapon skill, fast blade, and let me just normal hit first. Bonk and bonk. But yeah, it's weird how I've like come around on like what I care about them most over the years. If you'd ask, like, it is very hard for me to recommend, like, outside of Guild Wars 2 again, to recommend any modern MMO to anyone. But this one at least, like, 11 over here, I think I would have an easier time recommending 11 to people than I would currently have to, like, recommend 14 or WoW to people. At least with this game, you know what you're getting into. And it doesn't take like with 14, it takes like 300 plus hours to get to the good stuff. Especially if you're like just looking for an MMO. If you're just looking for an MMO, you need to get for like 1,000 hours of story before you can actually like enjoy the stuff everyone tells you is so good, the gameplay. And with WoW, you need to just accept just how much shit is happening everywhere, which is a very difficult thing to get past, and I respect anyone who can. Like, anyone who can get into modern WoW, I fucking respect. Like, oh, holy shit, getting into modern WoW is hard. And I'm saying that as a person who played modern WoW, who played WoW since Classic. Modern WoW is just such a beast to get into. It's like being handed a 7-sided Rubik's Cube without any instructions, and you're being told, okay, so you clear the you sort this Rubik's Cube out in the next like 5 hours. Or the bomb we attach to you will explode. I was like, oh, that's not good. Like that's the energy like getting into WoW has for me. Look, we're 14 now. Meaning I can probably go back into the cave and go for the chat. But I want to see what the thing up here is. And to be fair, I don't think we can go for the chest. Let's be realistic here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I just want to see if we can get the reward here. I know Spaghetti that there. Okay, there's other people there. There's probably someone out there camping the ghost. But I still want to see if I can potentially get it. Like maybe, you know, they're AFK and didn't pay attention to the ghost spawning. It's always possible. And if yeah, it's their fault, I'm gonna take full advantage of it and I'm gonna yoink the ghost from them. Then he's gonna be sad. I'm gonna be like, oh no, sorry, I didn't mean you. Oh god. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the ghost. There's so many people camping. Holy shit. There's like 3 of them and 2 of them are level synced. Oh god. Well then, let's go back to the tunnel and see if maybe we can get past the first guy at least. We learned a lot from like trying to fight him last time at least. Like last time we went into him while he was tough and we died. So what did we learn? Don't fight tough enemies. Which to be fair is a lesson you get like pretty early into this game. We also learned to immediately rush into melee with him and not let him start using his crossbow on you. The rush into melee, blind, probably Dia over poison so we can kill him faster. But I think a drawn out fight he wins every time and we just win off the bursting. So I think Dia is gonna be more so good for solo play and poison and bio is better for group play. If you're wondering why I'm not applying Dia and bio, they don't stack. I don't know why they don't stack, but you do have to make an active decision on which one to do. You can't have both Dia and bio active on the same target. They're mutually exclusive. This information is not told to you anywhere in-game, I'm pretty sure. You just have to notice that one of was overwriting the other. Which, again, old MMO clank. Old MMO clank, but who cares? But it's wild when I'm like actually thinking myself, damn, modern games could take some inspiration from this game that's older than most of its players. Oh god. Games do be wild. Oh god. I saw like this thing the other day, which was like, what's your Japanese name? Which was obviously like one of these things again where you like put in your birthday and then you get like your Japanese name. My Japanese name was Ichikawa Tomo, and I'm not I feel like I've heard that name before. I don't know why I've got the thing, but I feel like I've heard the name Ichikama Tomo before. The Tomo. Words are hard. Okay, let's go in here and see. Is the Goblin Tinkerer in here still tough for us? The Goblin Butcher. Okay, last time there wasn't even a Butcher. Last time this was an Ambusher. So I guess the Ambusher and the Butcher must share a spawn. It seems like we can definitely take on the Butcher because he's not even an even match. This doesn't feel like as big of an achievement as I wanted it to feel, but hey. We are level 14, yo. Even, like, this is such a weird thing to be like happy about too in modern MMO context, right? Like a lot of you who play modern MMOs obviously like, oh, wow, you're celebrating being level 14, imagine. But in this game it's like getting to 14 where it's like technically easy, it's still like an effort behind it, you know? So Christ, this Butcher is tanky. Like in modern MMOs, obviously like getting to like level 14 is like super easy. I think in this like stream duration, if I were to like try and Guild Wars 2, I could have easily gotten like 5 or 6 characters to level 14 from level 1. Oh my god, he's murdering me! Let's try to bind. He is binded. Now we can go back and heal up. No, yeah, he's bound. Thank. When the in-game chat reminds you of grandma. Based on how we're performing against this guy, though, I feel like we may not have had as easy of a time against the other guy that was hoping. But we should be able to take him out at least. Thanks to some smart bind usage. Oh, we did it. Okay, don't think we're gonna get to the chest in today's stream. And with that, I would say... thank you so much for joining everyone today. I had a lovely, lovely time. I really, really did. I like playing 11. 11 is a really good time. I know a lot of people might not like it. I know it's like gonna be a very weird game. It is old. But I think that's part of what makes this game special. If you enjoyed it and want to see more, please do leave a follow. There's also my Discord to join. And let me quickly just link to the server again. For anyone who wants to play on it for some reason. And so, like, pretty much everyone streaming this game right now is on Horizon. That's fucking hilarious. Let me actually go raid someone who's streaming this game, because why not? Another Vtuber streaming Valkyrie dudes. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. We're gonna go raid Puri Casual. Let's get our raid messages in. If I can raid them, that is. It might not be possible. I don't know if they've got raids blocked. Puri... There they are. Can I raid them? Can I raid them? Ah, they can't be raided. Never mind then. Never mind, I mentioned the name. Blah, 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 blah. There's no one else. Nah. Anyone else that can raid playing 11? Because it would be funny raiding someone's playing 11. This person appears to be AFK. I'm not gonna go raid an AFK person. This person is doing Ecovar. And they're listening to anime music. You know what? Sure. Let's go to... Alright 52. Does this work? No! We're unable to raid! Is it just the raid interface being bugged? No! Apparently all these people just have raids turned off. Okay. Okay, if no one wants my raid, you know what? We're going to say hi to Soren. Soren is streaming Dino Crisis. We're gonna go say hi to Soren. Are raids just broken right now? I can't even raid Soren! Excuse me? Oh, now I can raid Soren. Okay, we're raiding Soren. Soren is a lovely VTuber, pink, much like me. Currently streaming Dino Crisis. Very lovely, very sweet. Go say hi from me. Thank you all so much for joining and see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.